share with you, okay? Let's see if we can answer any questions that you may have about a loved one, about a job maybe, about an intuition, about any answers that you want from people around you kind of thing, okay? I get that some Cancers are like in situations that are very new to them as far as people are concerned. Cancers are used to, they want their alone time, you know what I mean? And so they can kind of recuperate and regenerate, male or female. But it seems that you're in an area that has more people in this area than you would rather. Okay, you seem to be doing a good job in this area of people, but there may be some secrets kept from some of these people that you're around. That's for some of you that you're like in an environment. Maybe you moved in with family, or maybe you're like living with a lot of friends. You got roommates now. Something's different as far as the people that are around you, even if it's just the way they're acting. You want answers or something. Okay, that may be for some of you. Let's see if we can elaborate on that or anything else that Spirit wants us to define. Okay, Cancer, let's see what we got for you. First card is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, the High Priestess. So there's a knowing here. So you may not be confused, or you may be, okay, so there's a lot of things that I'm getting here. But it may be that the people who are around you, it may be a very big challenge to be around some of these people. But it seems that, you know, it is going to lead you into a spiritual journey. You may even then need some sort of advice or piece of knowledge from any of these multiple people around you. There's a fire sign and an air sign, and those are two aspects that you need in order to keep going on your journey of, you know, being a divine feminine. There could be a fire sign or something like that in the midst of that you're needing to change your beliefs, walk away from one way so that you can. I just think that here there's a need to survive. Okay, so don't give up just yet. Let me see what else we got. We got the Page of Swords. Okay, could be air sign already here too, and the Six of Cups. So like I'm saying, there's a okay, there's going to be a happy ending at the end of this trial and tribulations with you, Cancer. Some of you may not realize that a relationship is what you're going to get out of this. Okay, what you've been going through with an earth sign, an air sign, or a fellow water sign. Okay, some of you may not know, if you're cross-watching, Cancer is not necessarily aware. They're just going the course. They're going the course that they feel that they need to here. They're doing good things and good charitable things. They're taking risks and one steps at a time. They're making sure they put others first right now. And you know, some Cancers may have led someone on, etc. But if they broke your heart, I don't want you to feel like they did it on purpose. There was any malicious act. Cancer is really as confused as any of you may be. They have an inner knowing that they may be unaware of, that everything that they're doing is planned by the divine. Okay, the Six of Pentacles talks about charity work, or giving back to those around you, giving people second chances, giving people the benefit of the doubt. Okay, not minding that people are there around your every move, Cancer. Okay, you may not have any alone time, maybe a lot of nosy people. Okay, you feel like though you have your own journey and something that you need to look forward to, that you have like groups of family, you know, maybe like 3 specific women are like really like, oh, you know, and have an opinion or something like that. Maybe you know someone like that that's in your business more than ever today. But again, this is one of the people, or 2 of the people, 3 of the people that you shouldn't shut out, because they have a key to your success. It talks about, you know, at work, distributing evenly, okay, you know, creating a balance. And though you may be doing this and not knowing that it's something that's going to benefit you, you could easily be giving to someone, okay, and not realize it, not know that because you don't tell them. Maybe you're tight-lipped, or maybe you're loose-lipped. For just examples, maybe you, I don't know, get someone a gift. You say, oh, you look pretty today. It's about giving. It doesn't have to be on the 3D, but also on the 5D. But it looks like Cancer is working in the 3 and the 5D. So you could be very occupied and be subconsciously unaware, maybe on the 3D plane in a sort of sense. I hope you can understand. But Cancer is in their own world right now, and not in a la-di-da-di-da. They're very focused at the same time. So I feel like you're giving to people that's going to manifest into something very, very spectacular, very, very important. Then we have the High Priestess, knowing of the subconscious mind. here. So it's very positive that after this step for you, Cancer, after you give to someone that it may have been a challenge, you may have stepped out of your way, you may have I don't know, done something very different. Something different, or something that you've always wanted to do, something that was right up your alley, but you did something for someone. Could have been in any kind of aspect, 3D or 5D, and it led you to this success and knowledge and knowing that maybe sometimes you need to bite your tongue. Maybe sometimes, actions speak louder than words. Okay, maybe sometimes it's not about going into closed spaces and being alone and taking your alone time to meditate or what have you, but sometimes it's about sharing those gifts with people and giving back to the community and not shutting people out that were put in your life for a purpose. Without opening up, without being receptive to your spirit guides, there would be no high priestess, there would be no you and the high priestess chair, and there would have been no lesson learned here. Okay, so then we have the high priestess, and she is the gatekeeper. I love it. She's on another realm. She's someone who knows all things, sees all things, very clairvoyant, very intellectual, very happy, I would say someone who's very thankful. This is a thankful woman that she gets to be here. But think about think about the journey here, and think about even the journey thereafter, knowing that, sometimes this job is only done alone, and regardless of all the people around you, you had your own kind of path, you had your own vendetta or your own agenda, okay, because you're spiritually guided. So Cancer is being forced to do probably the complete opposite and set herself in a situation with people because everybody has their own separate and different path, okay. Cancer is learning communication. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here now. Stability, security, knowledge, power, stepping up, stepping out, shining bright, shine far, don't be shy, be a star, where you live, where you are, be a star. If you've ever seen Life Size, Tyra Banks and Lindsay Lohan. But anyways, though, the words exactly. And I think when I go along with the exact opposite is Cancer may not be so verbal, as we are water signs, right? Cancer, you may not be so verbal or good with your communication without certain type of emotions being released. But with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card, it's really, really, really great that you can improve to such great heights in communication with those around you. You may not be allowed to be so tight-lipped right now, in a sense, okay? You may not be allowed to go into the corner right now and kind of pout, okay? You are stepping up and stepping out, but with first an act that needs to be done, that needs to be sacrificed in you, of religious beliefs. As we see that 8 of Cups down here, Cancer is needing to step out of that in order to get on her twin flame journey, in order to get on her merry way. If you don't believe in the twin flame, in order to get her soul, in order to know her destiny, his destiny. Okay, I love that the communication is here. It's a page, so it's something that you're new and experimenting with, and it's great. It's awesome. Perfect. 6 of Cups. So there's definitely a relationship here in the mists. There's definitely something here that keeps you motivated, or for some of you there's a relationship here that you're going to come into. But regardless, this is something that is heightened. The 6 of Cups is a love, is a memory lane, is a very innocent, natural, heartfelt love that you just don't seem to understand. Sometimes you may not even understand why you guys are best friends, or why you love so much, but it's just remembering that sometimes love came easy. Sometimes the things in life just came easy. And I believe Cancer's going down memory lane after all of this that she's having to do, or he's having to do, and stepping out of their comfort zone, realizing that there was once someone in their path, whether it was a sexual partner or just a friendship or somewhat of that nature, that things do come easy in life. And this gave Cancer a new perspective on life, communication, love, giving, security, money, on the 3D and the physical aspect. We have the 2 of Wands I opened up to is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, determination on complete and utter, open-mindedness, wanting to, I feel a really great feeling here that this has a lot to do with people around you, Cancer, and that you may or may not right now have moved towards a gratitude towards these people. I feel like right now a lot of us are feeling really burdened by these people who are making us feel like we gotta do this and do that, but it's gonna lead you into somewhat of a love partner. It's going to lead you into a feeling of bliss. Some of you may have, thinking of someone in specific, or just thinking of something that's coming up and manifesting in you. Okay, so you take that how it applies. But the Two of Wands talks about Cancer wanting anything. I can be who I want to be. A planning stage. Okay, I know this little girl, how much could she plan? But I think you feel like you have a world of options and the ball is in your court. You can go outside and play. You can bring some friends with you. Now Cancer understands a way of being that she didn't or he didn't feel before. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Cups for Cancer. Tell us about the Six of Cups for Cancer. We got the Ace of Pentacles. This looks like a twin flame, a soulmate, a love, a sexual partner, not just a friendship. This looks like it was somebody that either that you already have or don't have, but it's someone that you're going to have a love with. You become abundant. See, when the divine is guiding you and you go the right way, you go the way that the divine is guiding you, and you do things that you feel like, wait, what? I can't do that. I can't wear pink. I can't wear green. I can't wear black on black. I can't wear jeans on jeans. You know, it's not about having a hold on the situation. It's about letting loose. It's a spiritual aspect here. And you are on a spiritual journey. And once you do that, you are abundant. Remember, this is natural. This came natural in the way that you think of this, whether it's someone in specific. Here we are. Abundance, everything, wealth, wands. Okay, this is right before that page that we just, or excuse me, that Two of Wands. But this is something that is foreseen for you and that will come true, that will manifest for you. Okay, all kinds of abundance, wealth, security. Wands is, Ace of Wands is a pure potential. It's just pure potential. You plant it and it grows many assets. You grow a tree, it has apples, pears, grapes, I mean money, everything on this tree for you, in a metaphorical, kind of way to say this. But I think because this is a cherished love here, whoever it may be, is because you're automatically blessed by the divine once you met this person. It was just up to you to do a few things, okay, for yourself. Otherwise, a relationship would become karmic if you weren't able to fulfill the destiny needed to be fulfilled up until this union. So it says here that Cancer, you can come up on a great union once this Six of Pentacles has been completed. Around the people that challenge you the most, I'm assuming. Let's get some more cards. We got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's safe to say that this person is your age. It could be your age or a little older. Let's clarify the Six of Cups for Cancer. The Three of Cups, okay? So here's these three women. Now, this was some women that I was talking about earlier. You may be around, some of you, maybe for one of you, maybe around women, okay, that have also dated this person. So some of you, if you know who this person is that we're talking about here, there are three women around you that have dated them, or a multiple or one more woman that has dated them. Or for some of you, this is three women who is very, you could be living with your sisters, you could be living with family now who have a lot to say about this person, okay, who have a lot to say about your new idea on love. Could be a negative or positive aspect. Three of Cups, we have the Empress here. All right, so it's safe to say that for some of you, and then we have Justice here, safe to say that majority of you, okay, and then the Ten of Pentacles, are in love with someone that you are on a journey with that is with someone else. But by the time you get to this area, this person will be freed up. Okay, and ready for you. There may be a situation of a third party, but it says to me here that you need not to worry, because you two are these people here. Regardless if you've met or not, this is your destiny. And once you get closer and closer to this destiny, the both of you, and you especially Cancer, become abundant. That's how you can get a real sense of an idea that naturally, you will be blessed, okay? So Cancer, all right, once you walk away from old religions and beliefs, you have to make that transformation, Cancer. Okay, but you and this person that you're looking for, that you're watching for, are soulmate partners. Okay, you two are these twin flames of, what have you're looking at. And I do believe the both of you feel the same way about one another. Thanks so much, Cancer. Bye.